She clearly cheated on him.
I mean, I remember when it was all happening and I felt very icky.
You didn't like it.
I was very confused because she shares so much of her life with literally everybody. Oh my God.
Dan! Our shit just fucking crashed. We're getting the backup battery.
The battery backup.
Everything crashed. Is the stream live still? Okay. So, bear with us.
Oh, can they still see it and hear us?
I think... yeah, they can still see it.
Hey guys. Yeah, in a bad spot, too. Don't go back to her.
Give us a sec. We'll resolve this. This happens sometimes. I guess we're pulling too much power. Is that what that means? Colleen's in the... She's... Is there a way to... Dan is currently on the battery. AB is running frantically, getting extension cables. Dan was in the kitchen, by the way. That's why I shouted for him. Yes, we've got buttons clicking. AB's got a AB was in motion fast, boy. He got up fast and got... Well done, AB. Quick. Dan, do you want to give me some updates to communicate? He's working on it, he says. Nice sound it makes. You know. Yeah, I think Colleen is desperate to stop the show. But she will not stop the show.
Right. Also, at the end, you'll see the media storm that's happening.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's going to get even worse for her.
There's more to come?
Yeah.
What?
Based on some of the weenies tweets.
Oh my God. The weenies? Was that the name of the chat?
Yeah.
Like her little weenies?
Mm-hmm. Colleen weenies.
Bear with us here, guys. We are plugging, we are unplugging, we are beeping. It's a whole motion. It's a flurry of commotion here on the podcast. I'm telling you guys, there's just too much going on.
For reals.
Do we need to upgrade our power utility or something, Dan? Potentially.
I think it's a ghost.
Follow me from the basement. Oh, I think we're good. Thank you, guys. Well done, everybody. So quick.
The way we haven't started is literally crazy. The amount of info you're about to get.
Dude, I'm so excited.
Mm-hmm.
This has been a long time coming, and
yeah,
this whole story is really
I've just like needed someone to talk to about it also.
You've been going through a lot.
I mean, like, honestly, in my mind, there's a bit of turmoil.
And her cancellation, is this comparable to like Shane's, or like how
this
would
feels
you
worse.
It feels worse.
Just because she was so emotionally dependent on these children, and I think that it seems to have really messed with them.
Wow.
Because she didn't realize, I don't think she understands. She was homeschooled, and she grew up very religious and sheltered. And
the homeschooling.
yes, the other kids are homeschooled too, by the way.
Oh.
And she was talking about possibly homeschooling her kid.
That explains a lot.
I think that it's possible she thinks of children as, like, she thought of them as just friends, and she didn't, when it first started, she didn't maybe see how inappropriate it was, and then they just were her friends.
The homeschooling thing does, in my experience, can mess kids up.
I think to Colleen, it was like, these are a bunch of fun little things on my screen. And I think to these kids, it was like, my idol is recognizing me. And that was their entire life.
So are we good, Dan? Are we? Okay. We're just, everything's coming back. Thank you guys. Well done to the team. Dan's going to check the breakers. We will not be... But this is like the first hot day of the year, Dan. Is it related to like the power grid? Okay. Yeah, it's the first like warm day, so I think everyone's blasting their AC. Though I doubt it's our fault. The breakers are fine, Dan says. Well, why don't we continue if they can see and...
Okay.